Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the simple intro tutorial. And yesterday I didn't go over this, but when you do render your intro, these are the render settings I usually do. So under general, you're going to do full render, output 1080 by 720. I know some people do 1280, but that's okay. So either 1080 or 1280 doesn't really matter, I don't think, and just keep everything else default. But frame range is all frames. Then save. You're going to save it as an AVI movie for the best quality with alpha channel and straight channel. And just hit this and save it to your desktop or wherever. And when you do that, you just hit that little orange square with the little thing in it. And it'll go and render all of them. And I'm not going to show you this, and when we come back I'll be showing you what to do in After Effects. Hey guys, and I'm back with the second part, and this is the After Effects part now. And okay, so what you're going to do is move your project into After Effects, and you just do that by simply dragging it in. I'm going to close my Skype and everything so it doesn't lag. Okay. So we got the simple little intro I made. I just redid today. And that's not what we want to do. Okay. Okay, there. So you're gonna have a little screen like this, and just drag your intro in here. And as you can see, there's my intro. It looks bad quality right now because it's on quarter quality. So you can put it on full quality and it'll be as good as quality as it goes. But I just put it on quarter so it doesn't lag. So I'm just going to move that into the center. So once you have your intro in, you're going to find the part where it combines, so it combines right there. And you're going to hold Control and use the directional arrows. Just move a few times, it doesn't really matter. And then go up here to Edit, Split Layer. Do the same thing one more time. And then Edit, Split Layer. So this middle part here is going to be our Twitch. So you need the Twitch plugin. So you're just going to click this, go to Effect, click it right there, Effect, Video Copilot, Twitch. And if you don't have Twitch, if you didn't buy it or whatever, just look for it on Pirate Bay. That's where I got everything, including After Effects. So we're going to put on Blur, Slide, and Scale. Go to Operator Controls, keep Blur the same. Just open up Scale, Scale Amount, put it to, put Scale Amount to about 30%. The Scale Twitch to 0.6. Make this about 543. And this one 281. You can vary with these, but that's just that. Slide amount, make this about 25%. Slide Twitch 0.8%. And the spread 0.7. And you're done. So now if you go and look at this, it should look pretty good. So yeah, if you didn't see it there, it does a little twitch, Yeah. And now we're gonna add flares and other things. You should probably get your intro centered. So now we're gonna add flares and everything else. So we're gonna come up here to layer, new, solid. Has to be width 1280, height 720, and the color is black. And we're gonna move that to the bottom. And we're gonna go to Effect, Video Copilot, Optical Flares, and your optical flares thing should load up. Okay, and there you can see it. It's behind it right now. I'll show you how to fix that in a second. Or maybe this good. Oops. Oh. And there. So you have to change move it to the top and put it on transparent. And we're going to change this. We're just go to clear all, hit yes, and we're going to make our own flare. Let's go to custom objects, basic. We're going to add glow, sparkle, lens orbs. Go to custom, let's see, add cool lens orbs, and soft light iris. So now that's all good. You can mess around with these settings however you want, but I'm just going to pretty much keep it default. I don't know what this was at. And all I'm going to change is just change the colors, and just make it match the colors of your intro. So my intro is red, so I'm going to make this all red. I'm going to make this just a darker kind of red, and then just hit OK. And what this is going to be is that's just going to come up here. Look at that full screen. That's just going to come up here and be kind of a light behind everything. So once you've done that, now we're going to add a flare going across the top or the bottom, or even both ways. I'm just going to make mine across the bottom. So you're just going to go layer, new, solid, same thing as before. Effect, Video Copilot, Optical Flare, on transparent, options, clear all. And then we're just going to make another flare, probably the same, or not the same, but similar to the other one. And let's see what else. We're going to add a streak. Let's see, custom, we're going to add where is it? We're going to add this other streak here. Paper streak. And once again, you can mess around with these settings however you want. I'm not gonna really change anything. And once again, just change it to the colors of your intro. And actually looks good, kind of this part in kind of a pink. And oh god, that's too intense. We're definitely gonna have to turn this down. If we want to be able to see it still, so You don't want all this stuff too intense. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. And don't do what I just did there and grab it by over here. You're supposed to grab this part right here. So it just moves the flare around. And we're gonna move it off to the side here. And you're gonna hit T, hit this button right here, and it'll make that, and then go to the end of where you want the flare to be. And then select your flare again. Oops. You gotta click this up here to get it. Just hold the shift key, drag it over to the end, and it should be done. So I can already see I messed up on it, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that. That's gonna make the starting one. Go to the end. Look up the flares up here, hold shift. And I am new to After Effects, so don't expect this to be a great tutorial, like the world's best, because I just got After Effects 2 days ago. Like that, and then don't hit it again. I'm sorry. And crap, what did I do? How did I do this? Sorry. I don't know how I did this yesterday. I made my friend an intro. So, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. So what you're gonna do is, I don't know where I was before, but anyways, you're gonna go to where the Twitch ends and move this flare over here. You can move it however far you want. And then you're gonna hit this keyframing button right here by position XY. Go to the end and just pull this until it goes as far as you want again. Now, as you can see, the tutorial comes in, shakes, and the flare goes across. I forgot one more thing that we can do. We can go right here to this flare up here, and we're gonna make it flicker. So we're gonna keep that the same. We're gonna make speed about 100 and amount 26. And I'm not sure about that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And one more, the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new layer. And we're gonna make a text layer. So you can type there. And this is mainly more if you would do it on the bottom more than the top, because the top's kind of looking dumb. But you would usually type your YouTube link, like so. But what you would want to do is move this over. Actually, you can select your colors and everything over here also, but what you want to do is make it so when the flare goes over it, like so. I guess we could actually move that down a bit. Oops. Okay. just delete that. And put it right where the flare is. Okay, there. So what you want to do is find the point where the flare just hits the front of it. We're going to press T and make the opacity 0, and then go to the point where the flare is at the back and put the opacity to 100. I think that should work. It didn't. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm extremely new to this. So go to where it first hits it. Oops. And okay. Then opacity 0. Go to the end. Make the opacity 100. There we go. So it comes in, the light's flickering, flare goes across, and your text comes up. And of course, you would want to make this most likely at the bottom, get it centered, and also make your intro longer. But this was just quickly made today in about 5 seconds. This the Cinema 4D part, because I just wanted to quickly make something because I didn't save the intro from yesterday. So that's pretty much it. And then how you save it, because I gotta make sure I show you how to save this if you didn't, because I didn't show you in the first one how to save it. So you're gonna go to is it this one? Yeah. I don't know where it is. I've probably already looked at it. Okay, here it is. So you go to under composition, add to render queue. I have no idea how you say that, but you click that, and you go to render settings, click this, best, full quality, and just keep everything else the same. You go to output module, make sure it's video to Windows, and keep everything else. You can mess around with color management too if you want, but that's just done. So, and then output 2, and then you select where you want to save it and what you want to call it. Then you hit save, and then you hit the render button right here, and it will start rendering frame by frame, and then it'll make a funny little noise at the end. I'm just going to stop that. So thanks for watching. I'm going to start being more active. Like I said, tomorrow I am going to make that, I'm going to make the YouTube background tutorial, and probably on Thursday or Friday I'll make a advanced Cinema 4D material guide. So yeah, that's it. Peace.